75% shit. Right? Okay. No, it has very large clasts. You know, about yay big. Would you call this a pebble, a cobble, or a boulder conglomerate, based on the size of the class? They look like pebbles, cobbles, or boulders. Pebbles. Pebbles is a pretty good description. Yeah, cobbles might be about the size of your fist. You know, boulders are about the size of your hat. So yeah, pebble conglomerate. Thinking back to your Geology 101, does it take a lot of energy, water velocity, to move a sediment with pebbles in it?
No.
Yeah.
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 Well, I heard lots of no's at first, and now everyone's changing their mind.
Smaller one.
Take a vote, Neil.
Vote. Who says no? You can move a pebble in very, very low water velocity. Fortunately, they're wrong. Okay. Somebody else, eBay, get their names. No, it has to be to move a pebble. You have to have a fair amount of water velocity. To move a cobble, higher or lower water velocity? Higher. To move a boulder, really high water velocity. And we will see at our next stop a boulder conglomerate. Okay, just based on water velocity and thinking in terms of streams and rivers, is the water velocity higher or lower close to where the streams originate versus where they end up? Higher near the source.
Yeah.
Right. So looking at this thing, one might guess that we're relatively close to the source. Wherever this is coming from, wherever this river deposit is coming from, it's relatively close by. Maybe on the order of tens of miles. You know, think of the Mississippi River, long way from the source, and it's all mud and silt. Very fine grain. You'll never find a gravel associated with the Mississippi River, at least in New Orleans. You gotta go way upstream to find it. Okay, relatively close to the source. If you wanted to know something about the mountains or hills where this stream originated, how would you look? How would you try and find out some information about it?
The bedding. The bedding.
The bedding. Well, the rocks are tilted, right? Anyone want to? What would you guess? What would you say that dip is, roughly? 35? 40 degrees, something like that?
Where's my dip meter person?
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
I got the dip meter man.
Okay, and you being an engineer, 5 decimal points.
Yeah.
We wanted 43.xxxxx.
So which way is it dipping? So which way direction is that?
What way is that generally?
North.
They're directionally challenged. I'm sorry.
Be still my heart. Sun's over there. It's the afternoon.
So it's dipping